Hi everybody, this is Aaron Wilson, OSU Extension Ag Weather and Climate Field Specialist, and welcome to the Battle of the Belt weather update for April 2024. I'd imagine a few of your fields over the last couple of weeks have looked like this picture here on the screen with really a tremendous amount of rainfall, 4 to 8 inches, and some folks getting up close to 10 inches over the last 30 days here. So quite soggy conditions and a flip from earlier this season. Just to kind of rehash and review a little bit, we are coming off our second warmest winter if we look at the last 130 years of records, so fairly warm conditions out there. So that really jump-started our soil temperatures and kind of that move to get soil temperatures up where we need them for our planting season. As far as accumulated precipitation for the year, most of us have seen anywhere from 10 to 15 inches of precipitation, a little bit greater amounts in the eastern counties here, getting up close to 20 inches so far. And really over the last 30 days, that's where a bulk of this has fallen. So wherever you see those light blue shading on the map here, that's upwards of 2.5 times the normal amount of precipitation over the last 30 days. We still are holding on to a little bit drier than average across southwestern Ohio, down in Butler, Montgomery, and western Greene County, but most of us are pretty good on the surface conditions as far as rainfall goes. You can see with the soil moisture percentiles, we've now switched from relatively dry conditions across the west to really saturated to much above average in terms of soil moisture here across the northern half of the state. So slowing things down just a little bit out there, and that actually keeps temperatures down a little bit too. Despite hitting the low to mid 80s yesterday across the south, we still have daily average 2-inch soil temperatures around the mid 50s across the southern counties, low 50s across the north. So still in a good range here, certainly looking up, and it's go time, right? It's time to get out there. Looking at the forecast this week, we've had a front sag to our south sitting along the Ohio River. It'll bring a chance of showers or storms here, but mostly just combined south of Ohio here. Very warm temperatures across the southern tier of states today. Tomorrow, that front will start to move back to the north, bring again some showers and storms across the region, scattered in nature. Highs generally in the 60s and 70s. Wednesday, I think we see the bulk of the rain this week, about 1 inch or 1.5 inches in some spots, with some severe weather possible. And then we'll tend to cool down as we head into later part of the week. I think we're going to head into the 50s and 60s for highs as we get into Friday, with another round of showers possible. And then those get out of here on Saturday. Again, temperatures cooling off into the 50s. And then we'll have to watch Sunday morning and Monday morning as high pressure moves in. Temperatures could fall into the 30s, maybe into upper 20s in spots. We're still watching to see how that plays out. This is pretty typical for late April, mid to late April. This is typically when the southern half of the state sees their last freeze conditions. So just keep that in mind. So overall, we're looking at 1 inch and a half across the state. After next Monday, conditions will start to warm up a little bit, probably back above normal. We should be in the low to mid 60s this time of the year, with overnight lows in the upper 30s to low 40s. So good signals as we warm up here and continue to warm up with about average precip, maybe a little bit drier after we get through this week. So a little flip in the pattern, which would be good for all of us. So with that, I just want to thank you for watching this episode. Check out additional episodes and certainly the Corn newsletter for updates on the Battle of the Belt. Thank you very much.